Hello everybody, it's Steve Katsikaris, Norland, Coboconk, Watchdog, looking out for the taxpayer and the environment. Just doing a quick video here today. I'm just going over some court stuff now. I'm having some problems with the cops and all their criminal misconduct, but that's beside the point. What I come to the realization is, after studying the law here for the last number of years, I didn't really come to think of it until now, is that the Holy Bible itself is actually the most powerful document in every single courthouse across Ontario and Canada and in the United Kingdom as well. So this is just advice for people that if you're having problems in the courts, use the Holy Bible, and I'm going to take people there where you can actually use this as a legal document more than a religious one. And it's amazing what I found here. And the reason why it is important is that when you go to court, you always swear on the Holy Bible when you go on the stand, or you file an affidavit. You got to swear on the Holy Bible. I've done it 100 times, but I always thought it was just the cover of the book. No, it's the whole document. And the importance of the Holy Bible is the foundation of the criminal code, our Constitution, because it's Her Majesty's morals that make up our laws. So when we go to court, we don't swear on the Criminal Code or the Court of Justice Act. We swear on the Holy Bible, which is the most powerful book in all the courthouses in Canada. So use it. And the judges and the other snake lawyers, little devil worshippers, won't use this book. And if you use it, you can burn them to the stake, literally. And I'm just going to go over a few things here you can use in court. Remember, this is for legal reasons, not for religious reasons. All right, I'm not a very religious person myself, but what I found out is, unknowingly, I've been living by Christian morals all my life. As for reviewing all this stuff, I haven't broken any of the laws of God's laws, or even the Criminal Code of Canada, because they both are kind of the same, like don't go out and kill people. Right? So I'm just going to go over a few things here, and I'm going to show you on the screen what you can use when you go to court. I'm just going to shut this off here so you can hear what I'm doing here. But the first thing you can do is the 10 Commandments, believe it or not. Use the 10 Commandments in court. You can really fry a judge with this. All right? And I'm just going to go over this with you and just go over some of the stuff that I'm having problems with these crooked judges in the Lindsay Courthouse, Oshawa Courthouse, Belleville Courthouse, and Old Toronto City Hall, and even the Assistant to the Attorney General, Mr. John Flaherty. How you doing, Johnny? Can't wait to see you in court one day. We're going to get you to swear on the Holy Bible. Oh, I can't wait. Anyways, going to go over the 10 Commandments, eh? And just go look at them, and then you can use this in court. And I'm going to be using this in court myself. So we're just going to go over some of the commandments here that you're going to use in court. All right. So thou shalt not have no other gods before me, such as Allah. No Sharia law in Canada, period. No other gods. And Allah is a different God. He's not our Christian God. So that's commandment number 1, by the way. So long Sharia law. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image. All right, whatever. I don't think that's going to apply in court, but we'll see. And number 3, thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. And I think I'm guilty of that. Yeah, but it's kind of an expression, and I'll have to repent my sins for number 3. I won't repeat what I say when I get my thumb stumped with a hammer or something. You know what I'm getting at, so don't be doing that. And number 4, remember the Sabbath. Hey, you know what? The courthouses, they always remember the Sabbath. You know what? That's probably the only 10 commandment that you bastards in the courthouse actually follow is number 4. You're closed every Sunday. Huh, how ironic. All right, this is my favorite one here. Number 5, like Mambo number 5. Honor thy father and thy mother. What do I say all the time? Defend mother and country, and I just do it unconsciously, and it's actually the 5th commandment. And I do honor my father too. I just don't hold him as high as my old mom. But anyways, we'll get to that later. All right, and here's number 6. This is for all you cops and shitheads out there. See, you're breaking number 6. Thou shalt not murder. Even if your boss tells you to, and you're going to make it all look good, like Jim Kilby of the York Regional Police Homicide Unit. After going over Jim Kilby's paperwork, boy, you really obstructed justice under 139, sir, and you're involved in criminal conspiracy to commit murder. All right, so that's number 6. Number 7. There you go. This is thou shalt not commit adultery. All right, so if you're in divorce court right now and your spouse has fooled around on you or something, use number 7. Yeah, thou shalt not commit adultery, and fry the judge with that. I'm not married, it's not in my situation, but it might be in your situation. So if you're in divorce court right now and one of your spouses, you can prove that they fooled around on you, use the Holy Bible. You can nail them big time on that. And then you can appeal it on the 10 Commandments, number 7. All right, number 8. Thou shalt not steal. That's right. You cop stole my cats. You murdered them. All right. 1, 2, and 3 gone in 60 days. Otis, Lulu, and Bobby. I know it's kind of hard to talk about. Anyways, get to the other one later. And here's the other one. This is what I'm going through right now. This is what I'm going to use. September 5th. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. That's why they're putting the Indian next door at 5.5 Trails End making up lies about me to have me thrown out of my house. That's making false witness. Did you know that she has a cross in her hanging from her rearview mirror? Yeah, I'm accusing her of being a little Satanist and going around pretending she's a Christian. Yeah, you're going around doing this trying to set me up. You're breaking the 10 Commandments, squaw. Yeah, right there. Get a Bible. Go read it. Here's the other one. All right. And 10. Thou shalt not covet neighbor's house. Well, what have the police and Emmett Yo and the Indians and the Mafia been trying to do the last number of years up here? Is to get me kicked out of my house, which I can't go to my house right now in Whippy. If I go there, I get arrested. And now the squaw next door wants to kick me out here and not even do a proper 504 of laying the information, or 509 of the criminal code. So she's an agent for government. This is not going in the case law, so we can prove it right now, and that's breaking Williams Treaty 1923. And for all you Indians out there, all Aboriginal treaties are sacred. That's how I feel about it. So don't break them. I'm not saying that you are, but she is for sure. And she's with the Mississaugas. Damn right she is. All right, now, here's the other thing the cops have done to me. Oops. Let me just get this back up here. This is number 10 too. I'll just have to blow this up again. Oh, did I say a death threat? I said blow up. Oh, the cops are going to be over here. Oh, you're uttering threats on the internet. You said blow up. Okay. Thou shalt not covet neighbor's wife. Well, what did Ryerson University do with the police and everybody else up here? Emmett Yo, you destroyed my relationship with my ex-wife, Dr. Deborah Ingerfells. So, trying to kick me out of my house, you destroyed my relationship. That's also commandment number 10. And here's the other one. Thou shalt not covet neighbor's slaves, animals. That's my cats right friggin' there, you dickhead cops. Won't give me the police report on my 3 dead cats? Really? Okay. Commandment number 10 I'm going to use against you cops for killing my cats. And I got the evidence on that, all right? So that's commandment number 10. The most powerful book in the courthouse is going to be applied against you. Number 10. There you go. Animals or anything else. So don't steal my shovel out of my garage either. Yeah. So that's the 10 Commandments right there. You can use it in the courthouse. If you think that injustice is happening, use the 10 Commandments. Actually, the 10 Commandments is Old Testament. It's solid. It's Moses. I believe it's Exodus. All right. So, this is not a Bible class, by the way. This is actually a legal class. Yeah. And people just don't realize, we don't think of the Bible as actually being a powerful court document. That's why I'm trying to do this today. As I said, I'm not even a religious person, but boy, is this starting to make a little bit of a believer out of me now. Okay. Now, this is called Judges 2:18. This is for all you douchebag judges in the courthouses in Oshawa, Old Toronto City Hall, yeah, Justice Clark, Young, everybody else. Who's the other one? McLeod, sorry. Leaf. And Stone and Goldstein, shame on you. You're Old Testament Goldstein, shame on you. All right, here we go. God hates suffering and injustice. Well, geez, what am I even getting the last little while? Consider how Jehovah, God, felt when his people in Bible times and today were cruelly mistreated. The Bible says that he was distressed because of those who were treating them abusively. What are you asshole cops doing up on Trails End all the time? Coming up here, harassing me, blowing up my bloody door with a bomb, sticking machine guns in my face, and get a damn German Shepherd to bite my nuts off. Judges 2:18. Going to use that against you. All right, here's another one. Starting to feel like the good Reverend Steve Katsikaris. Oh, I can't wait to have a sermon at the police station. You're all coming. All right. Now, what else do I got here? These are just a few things that I dug up in the Bible. Oh, yeah, what's this one here? Yeah, this is what the buggers are doing right now. It's amazing how the Bible is just jumping out at me. Here, this is what I'm accusing them of here. All right, and this is John. If you look up John in the Bible, and it's number 20. Everyone, that means every member of the Ontario Provincial Police, Durham Regional Police, York Regional Police, and all the other shitheads involved in this, that's you. John 20, right there. Everyone who does evil, like kill my cats and try to kill me, hates the light, like no disclosure, Stitchcom 1991. Yeah, there you go, Mr. Flaherty. And will not come into the light for fear that their deeds will be exposed, like the illegal sewage systems. And the Indian next door has got an appeal to overturn somehow, and we didn't even know about it with a pipe running down the hill. Yeah, no wonder she's worried. She got an illegal sewage system doing criminal conspiracy to commit murder. Now, 21. This is me, the Norland Coboconk Watchdog. But whoever lives by the truth comes into the light, so that it may be seen plainly. Yeah, public watchdog. That what they have done has been done in the sight of God. Or the law, because the law is actually a mirror image of God's laws, and that's why you got the criminal code. Okay? And that's how you're going to link it in. Now, I love just doing this. This is good. Never thought I'd use the Bible. Yeah, here I am swearing on the damn thing all the time. And we won't get into that. I don't think that's important, really. Oh, we got some other things here, too, that you can use. It's about lawlessness. So if you're getting any injustice or stuff going on, or you're being attacked all the time by the police state and their baloney, use Timothy 1:9. Yeah, that's also in the Bible, too. 1:19. Answer: to be lawless is to be contrary to the law, or to act without regard to the law. You know, like Cain coming up here at the machine gun, yeah, with Peacock and Grout. There you go. Just because Paul Martin tells you to come up here, doesn't mean you can go break the law. And it says here, laws are necessary in a sinful world. Timothy 1:9. And those who choose to act lawless further sin in the world. That's your pre-crime, you jerk-offs. The world for lawlessness. And that's what I told the cops. I'm more afraid of Mad Max and disorder and anarchy than you guys right now with your police state. But what you're going to do is set us into this crazy divide and conquer concept. We're going to have riots all over our bloody country because of the baloney in Ottawa and you guys enforcing this Nazi behavior. There you go. And I even said to you cops, law and order. Law and order. It's in one of my videos. Go see it. Yeah. All right. In the Bible is often translated, no, I don't want to say that, iniquity? Yeah, it sounds like equity in the Court of Justice Act. Probably is, probably. According to the Bible, the root of all lawlessness is, Paul Martin? Close. Rebellion. That's right. Piss off everybody, start pushing people around, throw people without just cause in jail with the thought police, and then you got rebellion. And that's the anarchy. That's the divide and conquer, and that's that stupid Agenda 21 crap. That's what this is all about. Now, John 34. And remember, the Bible is the most powerful book in the whole bloody courts. I know it sounds weird, but use it. Because then the judge is going to have to get them to swear on the Bible, too. I'm going to get them all to swear on the Bible before we begin. Make sure everybody's cool with it. Okay, first, John 3:4. Can't believe I'm doing this. Defines sin as lawlessness. Everyone, that's all those cops, all those blowboys, yeah, who sins breaks the law. In fact, sin is the lawlessness to commit Sin is to be lawlessness. That is, the sinner breaks God's laws. Yeah, so every time you come up the trail's end and piss me off, you're breaking God's laws. In this way, lawlessness is a rejection of God. One who rises to power will be in the accordance with how Satan works. Hey, sounds like Trudeau. Yeah, in his Trudeau Foundation. And we also got some other ones here too. It's called Romans 6:19 and 2 Corinthians 6:14. And Hebrews, I guess they all share the same thing here. And I think this is an important one. Try this one here, folks. Lawlessness is contrasted with righteousness in verses such as Romans 6:19 and 2 Corinthians 6:14 and Hebrews 1:9. The righteous who have the nature of Jesus Christ hate the deeds of the lawlessness. Lot, a godly man living in Sodom, was tormented in his righteous soul by the lawless. Yeah, it sounds like me, being tormented all the time. Deeds he saw and heard. Yeah, be a witness to illegal septic systems. And that's Peter 2:8. Don't even ask me how to pronounce that. You guys can call me up on the phone and tell me how to say that. You know what I mean. Abhor the assembly of evildoers and refuse to sit with the wicked. Yeah, Mr. John Flaherty. Christians are to be law-abiding. Wow. That sounds like me. Norland, Coboconk, Watchdog, being attacked all the time, haven't broken the law, haven't broken God's laws, haven't broken the criminal code. But now, the Bible, the Criminal Code, the Court of Justice Act, the Police Services Act, all of it is on my side, including United Nations laws. All I had to do is just sit back and follow the law and demonstrate the law with facts and evidence, and it's laying the information under 504 with application 1. All right? Now, believe me, I'm just studying the law all the time here. So anyways, I'm pretty much done here for now. But if you do get the chance, go and take a look in the Bible and see what you can find there. You might find some other things that can help you with your court cases. I'm going down to court back in September 5th this year here, 2019. I believe it's at 9:30 on another bogus baloney thing of voyeurism. And actually voyeurism's happening to me right now. I'm the one that's being spied on while I'm going to the bathroom. 162.1. However, I can't be prosecuted because I'm a Coboconk watchdog. And 162.6 says as long as it's in the public interest, all the stuff I do on the internet, you can't convict me. Wow. Knowledge is power, and power is knowledge. So anyways, I'm just going to put this up on YouTube. And remember, the Holy Bible is Her Majesty's Bible. That's Queen Elizabeth's Holy Bible. And all her laws are based on her morals from here. And then it all comes out in the criminal code from there. Like, don't go around killing people. And I believe it's, King James's version. All right? So anyways, I'm Steve Katsikaris, your Norland Coboconk Community Watchdog. And just giving you some faithful legal advice, and don't be afraid to use the Bible, and never get a lawyer. Just do it all yourself. Believe me, lawyers are poisonous snakes. They're just trying to send you down the river. Do it yourself. Self-represented is the best way to go. Just put your stuff together like I am here. Go through the criminal code, and I'm telling you, make your arguments. That's if you haven't robbed the bank or anything. This is just because the cops are fooling around with you. Anyways, I'm Steve Katsikaris, and stay tuned for my next video, everybody. And so long. God bless.